Hey guys, JC here again with the third and last one of the EVGA 980 Ti Kingpin edition. I tested that card at the beginning of the last video. So let's go ahead and check the voltages of all of our rails and make sure that every rail is present, so that we know that we're okay on that end, just to be sure that the problem's not coming from there. But so far I've replaced 2 times the 1117 adjustable linear high voltage regulator. So we'll see if our issue is again that little guy here. So let's make sure that we still have 12 volts. Yeah, 12 volts and a limit of 2 amps, which is plenty enough for what we're doing here. So yep, no short, which is always a good news. 1.6 volts for VMAM, good. Almost 0.9 for VCore, good. We have 1.05 here, good. 5 volts here, good. Everything's looking great so far. 1.07, good. Good. 5 volts, good. 3.3, good. 3.3, good. And the last of the last, 2.84. This is supposed to be 3.24 or 3.3, but with the resistor configuration it's supposed to be 3.24. So we have found our issue. Let's make sure that the it's not the resistors that are bad or something like that. But yeah, okay. So here, 371 ohm. Yeah, that's right. And 236, yeah. 235, 236 is right. Yeah, okay, so the adjustment resistors are fine. Oh boy, looks like the 3 cards, yeah, 591, yeah. The 3 cards that I have bought as defective all had the same issue, which was this little guy here. That was bad. So let me set it up so I can have a second camera pointing towards that IC, so you can actually see a bit better than what I had yesterday. And I'll get to replacing that guy. Okay, let's go. Okay, so cameras are set up. Let's go ahead and put a bit of flux on there, and we'll get to replacing that little guy. Since I'm going to add a bit of new non-lead free solder, so that will make my life easier. Much easier actually. So yeah, I'll go ahead and do that. There you go. And I'm always working with two irons when doing that kind of job, and you'll see, maybe you'll be able to see today why or how. There you go. Done. That is done. It's about as fast as it can be. I'll take my braid, going to clean it up, clean up all the pads. And just like yesterday, I'll put new solder on a single pad. And we'll be able to align and stick the new IC in its place. There you go. A Q-tip. Let's clean it up. Well, you don't actually have to clean it up, but I always found that it's much easier to solder if you do. So it's your choice. Either you struggle to solder your new component on, or you take the time to clean it up, and you save time, and you end up not struggling to actually putting on your new IC on there. So let's first, it's like cleaning your tip. You'll see that I clean my tip quite often. Well, there's a reason for that. It's just so much easier when you're working. So let's put some flux on there. Again, now this time I can put much more flux because I'm gonna stick the new IC on for real. This is my final step. This is it. This is the final step. Or almost. I don't want to lie to you. Okay, so let's align it like I want it to be. Okay, so this little guy is stuck. One down. One down. Much more to go. No, I'm kidding. That's a quick job to do. So I'm going to come back to that first lead. So there you go. That's done. And now okay, done. You see? That's quick. Now I need to again clean up my mess. Hee. Nothing funny, sorry. But gotta laugh. Otherwise life's not worth it. But yeah, we'll clean it up, hook it up to the power supply, DC power supply, just to make sure that we'll have everything is okay. But it should be. There's no reason why it shouldn't be. And we'll see how everything goes. You know, I'm just sad that I didn't have the equipment to film the first device when I did the repair on it, because it's really the third one that I'm getting like that. So there's something weird going on here. And okay, now power output on, no short. So far so good. So far so good. So what? No, let's make sure that we do have. And here we go. One more card. So I'm up to 3 now. I have 3 of these now. Well, not really, because I don't have a heatsink. I guess I could verify that I still have the proper back plate for that one, and then I could put it on there, and then I could see if I have the a heatsink that would actually fit on there, and if so, I could run it with an EVGA classified heatsink or something like that, because I know I have an EVGA, I have other EVGA cards, but this is well, first things first, I'll put a universal water block just to cool the GPU, and no overclocking, nothing, and we'll make sure that it gets into Windows, loads the driver and everything, and without cooling the memory, if I stick a fan at it, at the memory, I should be able to, and also the VRM, I should be able to go through a fire strike benchmark, and if it passes, I mean, I'm pretty sure this thing is repaired now, because that's the only thing I can see so far that's that needed fixing, and we just fixed it. So yeah, good. Let's do that, guys. The universal water block on, got 2 fans on there, as you can see. It's on the test bench now, and just for good measure, you can you see it? KINGPIN. Yeah, that's the KINGPIN I just repaired. So there you go, folks. Let's get to it. Oh boy. Woohoo! Something's. And we are in Windows. Haha! We are in Windows. That's it, folks. GeForce GTX 980 Ti. Ho ho! Yep. And here we go. We have it. GeForce GTX 980 Ti, latest driver version loaded up. It is running, so good. I'm gonna run some benchmarks, some Fire Strike, and I'll be back with the result. Ah, not bad, not bad. And it works. It's alive, guys, it's alive. We brought it back from the dead. So, I'm up to 3 now. Look at that. Oh, don't mind my daughter's toys, but yeah. So, we got the other 2 here. So yeah, that's a KINGPIN. Yeah, you can see in the back the motherboard. It's a KINGPIN. Got one here and another one right here. We have 3 KINGPINs that are fixed now, and all 3 of them had the same issue. So if you do have a KINGPIN, a broken KINGPIN, you might want to check that little linear voltage regulator out. Make sure that it's outputting around 3.25 volts, 3.23, 3.25 volts. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm so glad. I've got 3 of them now. And all I need to do is find the original heatsink fans backplate, and I will have a genuine 980 Ti KINGPIN edition on my hands. Well, 3 of them. 3 of them. Oh boy, I'm so happy. Well, hope it helps someone. And see you in the next video. And just as a hint, look at that. This is yeah, this is what I've been doing for the past year, buying defective cards off of the different marketplaces. So lots of content that's gonna be coming your way. See you guys next time. Take care. Bye bye.